Good morning, dear students. This is Ritu Sehgal from the ST Vidya School, Ambala, Kent. Children, today we will be continuing sums of exercise 6.4. Its question number 4 is, find the least number which must be subtracted from each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square, so obtain. Children, now its first part is 402. Children, whenever we have to find that which number must be subtracted or which number must be added, we always find square root by the division method. So its first part is 402. So first of all, we will be finding out its square root by division method. First step is place a bar over every pair of digits starting from the ones digit. So our first pair will be 0, 2 and second pair will be 4. Now children, we have to find the largest number whose square is less than or equal to this given number 4. So children, because 1 ones are 1 and 2 twos are 4, so we will be writing 2 twos are 4 here. So our remainder will be 0. So we will be bringing our next pair down, that is 0, 2. So 0, 0, 2 is 0, 2. So now children, our new dividend is 0, 0, 2. Now what we have to do? We have to double the divisor. Double of 2 is 4. So now children, we will be writing 4. So now children, because we cannot divide it further, so we will be putting 0 in the quotient. Quotient will be 20 and remainder will be 0, 2. So because remainder is 2, so 2 is the least required number to be subtracted from 402 to get a perfect square, and new number will be 402 minus 2, that is 400, and square root of 400 is 20. Now its second part is 1989. Children, find its square root by division method. In this case, remainder is 53. So 53 is the least required number to be subtracted from 1989, and new number is 1989 minus 53, that is 1936, and square root of 1936 will be 44. Third part is 3250. Find out its square root by division method. In this case, remainder is 1. So 1 is the least required number to be subtracted from 3250 to get a perfect square, and the new number will be 3250 minus 1, that is 3249, and its square root will be 57. Now children, fourth part is 825. In this case, remainder is 41. So 41 is the least required number which can be subtracted from 825 to get a perfect square. So the new number is 825 minus 41, that is 784, and its square root will be 28. Now children, we will start question number 5. This is, find the least number which must be added to each of the following numbers so as to get a perfect square. Also find the square root of the perfect square, so obtain. First part is 525. Children, we will find its square root by division method. Children, in this case our quotient is 22 and our remainder is 41. So but now children, we have to find that what must be added. So it represents that square of 22 is less than the given number 525. That's why we have got a remainder. So next quotient or next number after 22 is 23 and its whole square is 529. So the number to be added is 529 minus 525, that is 4. Means 4 is to be added in 525. So the new number will become 529 and its square root will be 23. Second part, 1750. Find out its square root by division method. In this case, quotient is 41 and remainder is 69. it represents that square of 41 is less than 1750, and the next number or next quotient will be 42, and square of 42 is 1764. So which number is to be added? 1764 minus 1750, that is 14, means 14 is to be added. So our new perfect square will be 1764 and its square root will be 42. Third part is 252. In this case, quotient is 15 and remainder is 27. So it represents that a square of 15 is less than 252, and next number is 16 and its square is 256. So which number is to be added? 256 minus 252, that is 4. So new number will be 252 plus 4, that is 256. So and square root of 256 will be 16. Children, its fourth and fifth part is your self attempt, and next questions of this exercise we will be doing in our next video. Thank you.